Well, we're at one of the largest voting centres in this neighbourhood of Port-au-Prince, in the upscale Pétionville neighbourhood. You can see the long line of voters here. It actually stretches right around the block. Inside, they've only actually been able to cast ballots for the past hour. Polls here actually opened more than 3 hours late because there weren't enough election materials, there were no election papers and a lack of ink, so there was a very long wait of more than 3 hours for these voters to actually be able to get in there. This is the kind of problem that we saw happening back in November, and it already seems to be starting to appear once again. We are hearing complaints from all over the city that voters are encountering problems, not finding their names again on those electoral lists, and also even when they get into the voting centres, there seems to be confusion in some areas with a lack of electoral staff and the supplies that mean that people can cast their ballots.
Martelly here.
Three, two, one. Well, right now we're outside one of the largest polling centres in this neighbourhood of Port-au-Prince. We're in the upscale. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Well, we're right now outside one of the largest polling centres in this area of Port-au-Prince. We're in the upscale Pétionville neighbourhood. You can see there is a long line of voters. It actually stretches all around the block. It seems people are turning out and certainly want to be able to cast their votes. Now, there have been some problems here. We've heard that the actual polling station and the boxes were only able to be used more than 3 hours after the start of when things were meant to happen. There was a lack of voting papers, and right inside this building here, where all the voting offices are, there was no election papers or voting materials. It's meant that people have had